Welcome to the final game of the evening between Italy and Sweden. Sweden will call.
Yeah.
Here's your head.
Yeah.
Here's your tail.
Tails.
Tails is the call. We have a head.
We're back first.
In this series, there's a shorter one, attempted cut shot. It runs away through the keeper's legs, all the way to the rope. Well, no, she goes for that, hits it a bit squarer. It's found a gap, and it is running all the way to the fence. I'd say you're about on the money. We'll try to figure that out. There's a beautiful cover drive. Is struck all the way to the fence. Ravuri to continue, and it gives it a bit of air, and it's chipped back, and it's really well taken. That's a great caught and bowled. Yes, just giving it a little bit of drift, taking a bit of pace off it. And Vitanage, she's shown her willingness to use the feet to get down the pitch, and on that occasion, just it is causing her undoing as she chips it back to the bowler, and Ravuri takes a blinder of a catch. Well, they've been doing it since the get-go, and this time, Ratnayake, she does a little bit of tango dancing, wanders around, and then picks up a fuller ball. Comes down again, hits a straight, up and away, all the way. 6 big runs. Ratnayake, well, she is not afraid to move around. Oh, and she gets a good piece of that over the infield. It's going to roll away for another boundary. Ratnayake, she moves to 25.
Much better ball, but what a shot. And
great fielding.
Yeah, brilliant stuff by Gunjan Shukla. That was destined to be 4, but the fielding is going to be important between these two teams, isn't it?
Gee, that was, yeah, it certainly is. And that was struck very well, Vinny.
We already saw a brilliant crunch through the offside, long chase. Well, a bit of foot fielding time.
Foot fielding and the windmills.
I think it's Vaidya out there. It's like when you need the parachute to slow you down.
Yeah. Overshot.
Yeah, no problem there. Everyone's under the same understanding. Oh, some tough bounce for Somashake. It's the old trampoline Tortuga off the artificial, and that's going to be 4.
Yeah, it's a really tough one. Just once again, having to make that decision whether to attack the ball for the catch.
Wow, smacked, but hit straight to the fielder. And, well, not going to be able to keep it in front of her. This is going to be 4. Again, run hard here. Probably go for 2 here. I think she's still got to turn and throw.
Oh,
and there's the hesitation.
Run out.
It's going to be gone, I think.
Take the stumps out. Definitely one of those two. One of those two should be a run out.
You see, she's saying, hey, do you want to come? And then she got a fake yes. And then here we go. This is going to be gone, I think.
Yeah.
In the first place.
All over.
I do like that she just carried on like she wasn't, run out, and then tried to take another one. Like, maybe I'll get away with that. But unfortunately, the camera doesn't really like. The first one just sneaks off the pad. I reckon you've got to go here.
Bowler's end.
Yeah, and even if she's run out here, I think she's
home,
okay.
Yeah.
The thing here, she doesn't really slide her bat. People are going to be in the way of this replay. Let's have a look what we got here. Gets the late decision to go. See, she never actually slides her bat, so I got a bit of suspicion here she might be gone.
Might have been a direct
but
hit.
You can't see where that foot is.
Oh.
Right? Can we go back and just do all freeze frame? You can't actually see that foot.
Can't be behind the line.
Yeah, well.
That's got to be out.
Go back again. Just try and get the freeze frame when the thing. Okay, go forward again. Yeah, this will be a really super interesting one.
Yeah.
And she's gone.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I think she's gone. Well, your first ball's also your last here, Regina. She misses it, so won't get any further. Had the right intent, though. Well, now they're thinking about a run. I think that's actually the original batter going back. Well,
no, made it home.
That's going to be one of the best dots you've ever seen because there's people running in all directions. And I think the keeper was just rolling it back for no reason. And they're I like that they're still trying to get those cheeky little stacks. Runs. And look, that'll be the end of the innings. Late swing, but well struck over cover. This is going to be a boundary, Lundell. It's a better shot. I think she stands her ground. She's not really falling off this shot. Goes after this leg side, but she's picked out the fielder and it's gone. Fielding's going to be important, and that's Ekanayaka that takes the catch. So Mahamalagi breaks through. Lundell looked good while she was out there, but this wasn't quite out of the middle. Tried to beat the infield and lost. It's 7-1. That'll help. That one is up, and away. Maximo! No worries at all as Kanchan goes boom. Just what Sweden needed.
Playing on the dot. It's a good shout.
Well, guess who strikes straight away? Regina. Well, she went wicketless last game, and she didn't want to go wicketless again. First ball just catches Rahaja on the crease. This looks like a good shout.
Ooh, she's got
Closer and gone again. Well, 2 in the over for Sudazai. Now, this one was turning back a bit more. This one wasn't as conclusive for me. Let's have a look at the replay. It definitely does spin. Yeah, but you look at the first impact, and I think that's out. This is sliced away, but they've got an outfielder out here. Unfortunately, it's going to be 4. It spins back, and Mahamalagi can't handle the turn. Down the ground, beats the field. This is 4. So Rana is the big hope.
Yeah.
Well, she does, and she's going to run, and she might
4.
get a boundary here. And it will be a boundary. Not a bad shot. Going to go with the hit. Oh, this would have been gone. It's a very good piece of fielding by Bartram. He picked it up and threw in one motion. But in the air, hanging, should be gone. And taken. Sharon Whitnagi's got a very good pair of hands. So Butterin batted well for 13, but she's going to have to go. And at the end of 8 overs, it's 49 for 3. It's up, it's in the air, and it is dropped. That was a tough one. Down to long on, that's Kirandeep. I think a 2 here. I got to say that was a pretty good shot. Because as soon as like I said, she's been dictated to so far, but now they're kind of forced to go after her. Oh, that would have been an amazing catch.
That would have been.
It would have been a run out as well. The batter said, if you can't knock over the stumps with the ball, do it with the bat.
I got to say, the old Italian emotions are out there on full display as well, aren't they?
I love this.
The passion. She would have taken a blunder here, going at it with one hand, which I can understand, but she could have just got that second hand across to it as well. Would have given her a far better chance. Nonchalantly checking the
This is up, and it's out of the ground. Maximo!
Great shot.
Well, I mean, you see this now. They could get close to this in the end, but you just feel like the ship sailed at the moment. That's a good shot, getting plenty of that runner. Has to swing for the fences. You pretty much got to go now. Could be a run out here. Yeah, I think this is gone. We'll see it on the replay. As long as you're holding, the ball in the hand of the arm that you are hitting the stumps with.
Oh, yeah, it does really well.
Yeah, and I think this is just out. And I think this will confirm it. There it is. So look, you can't really blame Sweden for taking it on. And I actually think she would have made it if she'd gone straight away. But Shukla's on strike then, and she's going to get stumped next ball. And this is given out on the field. Again, they've left their run really late here, Sweden. That's why they're having to take all these risks. Smart work behind the stumps from Ratnayaka.
Yeah.
So 2 and 2 and 63 for 6. That could be gone, you know.
Yeah.
It's dead in front. Somashaka is going to be the next one in line. So that's the thing. They've got all these wickets to play with. Now they've all had to come out and try and do something almost impossible. So strap yourselves in. Do we have another Azuri hat trick?
Well, there you go.
Party pooper. Little edge. This could go to the boundary. And so Champto will get 4 to finish the night. So in the end, it will be Italy 81, Sweden 67. So yeah, I mean, for the Swedish supporters, they're frustrated, I think, because with 14 runs in it, you feel like they might have been able to find 14 somewhere along the way. But take nothing away from Italy. They win this really important game.